Well, after some clouds and some showers in day one of the Shootout of the South, Elimination Day here at Pulaski Academy has been gorgeous. And I'm not just talking about the weather, but the amount of 7-on-7 competition behind me has been a thing of beauty. And there's nowhere else I'd rather spend my birthday. I turned 26, but the more important 26 this weekend is the number of D1 athletes at the Shootout this year. But out of 24 teams with 4 states represented, only one school would be crowned as tournament champs on Saturday. As the brackets dwindle down, 4 Central Arkansas teams would outlast the rest and make up the final 4 teams alive in the semis. Bryant comes in not just as 5-time defending 7A state champions, but the reigning Shootout champs. Now led by quarterback Jordan Walker, the Hornet sting would remain just as lethal this weekend under new head coach Quad Sanders. And speaking of Bryant, their longtime head coach Buck James is now the man in charge at Conway. The Wampus Cats would also make the semis, with quarterback Donovan Amalo dicing up defenses on the regular. Little Rock Christian features one of the top prospects in Arkansas, Auburn commit Walker White. The senior quarterback would be a force to be reckoned with through this event, using his arm to bring LRCA to the semis. And finally, Lakeside was raising some eyebrows. Coming off a coaching change of their own, the Rams become the surprise of the tournament and make the Final Four. So let's roll those semifinal highlights. Little Rock Christian facing Lakeside, and it's Walker White who has the upper hand in this one. The Warriors go up big early and hold off a late comeback by the Rams to win 37-32. On the other side of the field, Bryant and Conway clash in what I'd call the Buck Bowl. The Wampus Cats take a 14-0 lead after the first half, but the Hornets know how to find a way. With Jordan Walker slinging the rock and his receivers making plays, the Hornets rally back to tie things up at 14. It goes into OT, and Bryant strikes first with the extra point to snatch the lead. Wampus Cats try to answer, but they're stopped, ending a crazy game. The 16-14 win over their old head coach sends the Hornets back to the championship where they'll face LRCA. So from the Buck Bowl to the Walker Bowl, Walker White and Jordan Walker square off. Warriors have the hot hand early on, the future Auburn Tiger connecting for a pair of scores. But Bryant re-enters comeback mode. Walker has his man for a tutty, and Drake Fowler comes up with the big pick on White for 2 points. It's a tight ball game in the second half when the Hornets make a huge play. Walker sails it up, and it's on the money. His target makes the grab inbounds and hangs on. Bryant makes it a 2-possession game with 6 minutes left. Little Rock Christian not going out without a fight as White lasers it into the end zone to cut the deficit. But with a minute left on the clock, the Hornets put this thing away. Walker goes over the top, and this touchdown seals the deal for a 32-21 win, clinching the tournament title. So despite a coaching change and all the outside drama over the last month, Bryant just keeps on winning, going back-to-back as Shootout of the South champs.
Keep the noise outside and keep what we got going on inside and be able to concentrate on football, because for us, it's about football. You know, when we're together, that's all we're concentrating on. We're not worried about what people are saying. We're not worried about what people think about us. We just want to go out and get better at football.
I mean, mostly it was really just motivation. A lot's been going on lately, but, I mean, we got who we wanted, and we're going to keep pushing. We're just really starting.
I mean, it was a lot of competition here, but every single team out here came to compete, but some teams did want it more than the others, and I love the competition, though. It's just competitive drive in me, I guess, but I don't like it easy. I don't like nothing easy. It was just fun having this atmosphere out here, all these people cheering for you, and, you know, you got a whole city behind you.